Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL series. And we started this episode with a game against Wigan Athletic in the FA Cup, away from home. Our first FA Cup game in this season. And obviously, Wigan is a pretty tough opponent, but in the first half, we actually managed to hold up pretty good in the defensive department. Didn't allow that many chances, and actually created a couple of our own, as you could see by Benzia. And Benzia again here, again a pretty bad finish on my part. I probably have to take the blame there, but here Benzia gets the ball again, and this time we managed to score the 1-0 very deservingly. We were all over them at this point, and yeah, into the second half, after the 1-0, the game kind of went quiet, and yeah, Wigan finally managed to put up some attacks. No real decisive chances really, but here somehow he gets through and manages to equalize in the 83rd minute, which is very unfortunate. In the second half we couldn't really create that many chances, so we could pull ahead 2-0, but we weren't done there. We didn't want no rematch. There, a nice counter attack. Now Benzia plays it to Onyedinma. Onyedinma loses the ball here, but some nice hustle by Benzia, who gets the ball back, takes it himself, but unfortunately misses that. The goalie saves it, but the ball's coming back, guys. Williams gets, Shawnee Williams gets the ball from Akpoguma, and now Benzia has it. Benzia tries to get past this defender and actually gets tackled, and it is a penalty in the 90th minute in the added time. I think, yeah, plus 4 minutes, and Benzia scores it to make it 2-1, and that pretty much sealed the deal. I think the ref blew off the game right after that. I think I show you. Yeah, right after that he blew his whistle, and the game was over. So that was obviously very huge, getting through the third round, I think it is, in the FA Cup. You start off in the third round, yeah, 2-1. Benzia scores twice. He's obviously our MVP. And yeah, Scott Malone gets sold for 710k, which is, yeah, a move we had to make just so we could afford the wage of Serge Gnabry. So we're gonna offer him a contract now, 40,000 wage, which is very, very high. Really didn't like to pay that much money, but I had to do it. He's such a gem, and he comes along so cheap. At least if you buy him, I think it was only 400,000 or something from me. And he accepts the offer, and we are gonna accept him. So we have a great right mid, only 20 years old and already 73 overall. Good pace, actually very good pace, good dribbling, anything you would want in a right mid. He has it all, and guys, I think he's gonna be a great player for us. Unless he decides to get homesick after one season. I mean, that might be possible. I mean, he is from Germany. Maybe he wants to go back to Germany, to Nottingham or something. But yeah, there you can see he's actually valued 1.8 million, so we could actually sell him on and already make profit. But I'm gonna keep him. He's a good player. I actually decided to put Upson on the transfer list just to see what we could get for him. And yeah, I also decided I wanted to make a bit of an experiment. I wanted to, like, whenever the opportunity comes up, I wanted to switch to a 4-3-3. So I needed a left wing and a right wing, and I decided to loan or offer for a loan for this guy Alan Sam Maxim, a left winger, and also Bilal Uld Cheek. I really regret it right now because these are some hard names, but anyways, we're gonna offer them a loan deal for a full season. We're gonna see what we can do. And yeah, now we have a game against Blackburn Rovers. Remember last episode when Blackburn beat us pretty badly, to be honest. And yeah, now we're in for some revenge. And that wasn't really working in the first part of the first half. Actually, not at all in the first half. No, not a single good chance for any team, just besides the one that I showed you. But Marzouk, in the 49th minute, just shortly after the second half begins, he actually managed to put us up ahead 1-0 against Blackburn. And yeah, last time I think the same thing happened. We went up 1-0 and then it went down the shitter. And what is that goal? Seriously, EA, explain. We're gonna see it again. It is near post, which is OP, but it just hit forward like on his shoulder or something. Wait a second. Now it hit his belly or something. I don't know. It was bullshit. And again, we were chasing the lead, And Nabi with a nice shot there, almost scored a debut goal in his debut. And yeah, that would have been huge, obviously. But now Benzia has the ball, gets through, passes it to Marzouk, and he actually tries to backheel the ball in. Fortunately missed that, but that would have been a great goal, to be honest. And yeah, Blackburn with another chance here, of course. And I don't know how he missed that. That was like a wide open shot. But actually Ford made a good effort coming out and like shortening the angle, if that makes any sense. And yeah, Benzia actually managed to put us up ahead 2-1 in the 74th minute. Again, another nice pass. I think it was Marzouk. But anyways, we win 2-1 again, just like in the first game of this episode. But this time against Blackburn, we get the revenge. Benzia and Marzouk, our French connection up front, wins it for us. And there, Jack McNulty gets an offer for 975,000. So by that, you can actually already tell that he's gonna be a good player. That they already want to spend almost $1 million on him, even though he's only 16 years old. So we're definitely gonna keep him. I just made a 5 million counter offer just because I knew they wouldn't actually accept it. And if they did, I would be 5 million richer, which would have been not that bad either, obviously. And yeah, we loaned out Jake Goodman just to get some wage money for our for the guys that we are about to loan out, the right winger and the left winger. And yeah, we have Ulchik now. Pretty good pace, pretty good dribbling. I think he has 4-star skill moves or something, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have him forever on this team because he is supposed to hit quite a high overall, just like a lot of players from the Netherlands. If you want good guys, go to the Netherlands. There's a lot of good talent there. And we're also gonna loan out Jack Powell for the same reason, just to get some money, some budget for the wage. And they are also saying that Chen accept the loan deal for Saint-Maximin. Oh, why did I sign those guys? Like seriously, these names are way too hard. But yeah, he's also quite pacey, quite good at dribbling. Not the greatest at dribbling, but oh well, it's just an experiment because we obviously lost Levin Tonali, who was a center defensive mid, and we have Donza, who's actually a center mid and not a center attacking mid, even though we play him there all the time. So it's gonna be a bit of an experiment. And yeah, I also decided to put Wolford and Lee Martin on transfer list again, just to see how much we could get for them. And I'm probably not gonna sell him in this transfer period, at least. I mean, I fucked up a little bit, to be honest. I wasn't really handling the financials too well, as you can see by the remaining transfer budget and the remaining wage budget. And there Celtic offers 6 million for Benzia. We've already had better offers, like from Lazio Rome, for example. They offer 10 million, I think. And the chief executive also says we could ask for 40.3 million. So obviously we're not gonna take that. And come on, I mean, Celtic probably has the money to like buy him for 20 million, but obviously they don't want to do that because he's rather young and unproven. And yeah, we finally get rid of Josh Siafa. This sounds so terrible, but I've tried to get rid of him for so long. He just doesn't fit into my future plans for this team. And we get rid of him for 20k. He's only a 50 overall. He has no chance really at this team, especially since we have Jack McNulty backing up Akpoguma at the right back position. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Next episode is going to be some more transfer window. I think it's going to be the last episode with the January transfer window. After that, we get into the last portion of Season 2. We're fighting for relegation. No, we're not fighting for relegation. We're fighting for promotion, obviously. And that's obviously going to be very exciting. Subscribe for more Millwall Career Mode series. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.